Michael DeSilva's here at DeSilva Speedy, the Freedom Network, December 12th, 2013. Hey, just want to give you some general things here. A lot of smart people sometimes will act eccentric at sometimes, and will sometimes act a little crazy, because nobody truly is sane 100% of the time as far as being human. Does that mean they need to be, in all cases, institutionalized when they have this fits of craziness? No. But what it means is, or does it mean that they have to be medicated because of them acting a little crazy sometimes? No. That's part of being humanity. It's a fine line between being being mentally ill and sometimes having a bit of craziness in our life. What I mean is, like, people will sometimes do crazy things to get their point out, or to get their thing across, or maybe to woo the affections or love from another person. But, or maybe to show that they can do the job, or whatever the case may be. But everybody experiences a little bit of craziness, because if anybody said they'd never done anything out of the ordinary or out of sorts, I'd be questioning their mental physique and I'd be wondering, because if they say they never have done anything, like that before, then they really are truly crazy. But many people do things, all people at some points do things that are not conventional, or we consider to be conventional, or the normal way on how to handle things. Sometimes we do things a little rash, crazy. But that doesn't mean we have to be on drugs or have to go to an institution. It happens like that sometimes when we're trying to prove a point or show that we can excel in an area where people deem that we can't, or where people have held us back or put us in some kind of category because they don't agree with us for some reason, or they don't like us for some reason. Because people do all these types of devices to people at times. But one thing we know is that we are humanity. Crazy or not, at moments where we do act that way, we're still human. We still love each other. We still care for one another. And that's what it's all about. And that's what it's really only about. So, people do act crazy at times sometimes. They may be a little off at times, because a lot of times we are off in our head. But we're not like that all the time. But all people go through that in their psyche, have little bits of craziness. Now, I'm not saying when somebody goes out and starts up shooting up the post office, that's going beyond just a normal, fluke here and there. That's going into classified mentally ill when you do something like that. Or when you go and you kill people because you don't like something they said. That's going overboard. That's going into mentally ill territory. Or you don't like something that somebody says, so you want to ban their speech. That's going into mental ill territory. Because a lot of people say a lot of things I don't like. A lot of things I don't agree with what people say. But you know what? I'm not going to take away their freedom to express it or to say it, because I merely don't like them or like what they have to say. No. One thing that I was told from our forefathers here in America, who made this Constitution and made America what it is today, for the most part, which we don't want to lose, folks, is that we're allowed to express how we feel, whether we like it or agree with it or not. That's what America. That's how it sets America apart from everywhere else on this globe, is the freedom to express and the freedom to talk and to speech. Like you say, I don't like Obama, or you can say I love Obama, or I hate Obama, or I hate the government, or I like the government. You can say those things because that's your opinion. But it doesn't mean that they have a right, Obama or the government, or any fractions thereof, to take away your freedom or to persecute you or to come after you because you said something they don't like because it upsets them. And of course, you can get upset. But like I said, what separates, bits of spontaneity and, playing mentally ill is how you react. I don't like what some people said some very bad things about me, but did I go and put them in jail for it? No. Did I take away their freedoms? No. Because that is their opinion, and you have to respect other people's opinion, even if you don't agree with it, always. So that's something to think about. For Michael DeSilva, December 12th, 2013. I'll see you tomorrow with another update. Love you. Think about what I'm saying, because if you really think about it, it really truly makes sense. And it really is the truth about how we look at things. See you later. Or now.